did it.
Hello everybody, welcome to the stream, and thank you so much Doggo for the donation. We're gonna go ahead and get into the stream. And I actually already got the game up, so we'll just transition over to that right now. Alright. And we're gonna be playing on the Brambleberry pack. So let's go ahead and grab that. I don't remember where we were. I think we just... Okay, we're like not quite halfway through growing pups. I do want to warn you guys ahead of time. I don't know how long it'll take us to get through this litter, but once we finish this litter, the Brambleberry pack will probably go on a little bit of a hiatus because I have a really busy, like, next couple months. And I don't want to, like, be super... Streams might be kind of spotty, and I don't want to be, like, super inconsistent with... Midnight Junior has something. I don't want to be, like, in and out with a new litter, so we might go on a little bit of a hiatus, and I might do like some Minecraft or something until streams can be a little bit more stable. But we do have a little while before that happens, so we'll try and finish up this litter. But let's see. Where are we? Did anything crazy happen at the end of the stream? Are we safe? We're pretty fed. I think we just need to sleep. We also kind of need to mark territory, but I think we just need to sleep. I kind of want to gather everybody up. We're all really spread out. Alright. Let's go go ahead and get some sleep. Here my cat is, he loves you. Aww. That's so sweet. Whoa, why are we waking up growling? Do I need to put the pups in the... Oh, yep. That makes sense. Okay. Looks like we don't have any new wolves. It's a name. We've got, we've got an attack from, what was this, the Jardine pack? Get out of here. Sardine does not have the greatest health, so I'm kind of targeting him right here. I like that the fight has kind of migrated away from the rendezvous site. That means the pups are going to be less likely to run. So if we can keep it away, that would be very helpful. Well, I think I gave him a limp. Well, that's what you get. I'm messing with my pups. Okay, I don't really want to chase him too far away from the den. Yeah, Mango is out of the grass, so I want to make sure Mango doesn't get got. They're at least big enough now they can take some bites. But still want to be careful. Alright, there they go. Yeah, Mango only got down to 87, that's not too bad, but get out of here. Alright. The howl just cut off. Okay, do I have enough food to put a little down for you guys? My health isn't too bad either, that's good. Moon, I have a pack that was doing so well, now it's doing really bad. What to do? Just kind of keep going. I mean, and it kind of depends on what specifically they're struggling with, but Wren has definitely had some hard times. Snowdrop has definitely had some hard times. They end up getting through it. I think you just kind of have to, like, keep going and hope for the best sometimes. But yeah, it kind of depends on what the problem is. I don't know why I just raised my tail. I was trying to do a tail wag. There we go. I'm gonna put down as much food as I can, and then we'll go out, maybe do some marking. As long as we can get them fed enough, because I don't like... Somebody's... Yeah, Gingerbread's only at like 60. But he's not really coming up here to eat. We need a little bit more food. So I might go mark some territory along here and then go to this carcass. I don't know what's on it, but I don't like how low Gingerbread is. Okay, he's eating that. Okay, that's, I think, passable. Okay, and he's eating the hair, too. Okay. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, I think we're gonna go ahead and go mark. Which way do I need to go? I'm gonna go this way. And then I think we'll go around and then go down to the carcass and see. I don't know what's on that carcass. It might be gone by the time we're done. I don't know. But... we'll see. I'll try to get some form of food, at least. Territory is the problem. Territory can be kind of a struggle. We're also kind of not doing the greatest on territory right now, but it could be worse. OMG!
I have arrived.
Hello, Fireburb. Oh, I love seeing the little animation get, like, played. That's so cool. It's kind of funny, too, playing Wolf Quest when that plays. Because it's like, I don't even think that I processed that there was a howl right there that was not part of the game. But that's Knight's howl. I recorded it directly from Knight himself. Is it just Falcon? Oops, running into a rock. Oh, that reminds me, I was having a shower thought, like, yesterday. Where I was like, whenever I'm streaming, like, I'll end up reading chat and, like, running into a bunch of trees and rocks and stuff. And I thought it would be kind of fun to just kind of headcanon that, like, maybe Wren's just kind of clumsy wolf. Because I feel like it kind of fits her character. And it also makes sense with how often I'm just running into trees because I'm trying to read the chat. What's that? It's a pronghorn. Sorry, I'm late. I lost track of time. All good. We didn't really, like, not much has happened yet. We did have a wolf attack, but, I mean, nobody died, so... nothing too crazy. Oh, I kind of skipped a hex. I need to go up here. Chat, who's going to inherit the Aurora pack? Ooh, that- I am very interested in what the answer to that will be. Because we're getting decently close to that happening, and I'll go ahead and mark that one since we're... OMG! Wait, the sticker, the super sticker actually plays. Those didn't work before. That's really, I'm happy that that actually works, but thank you. I hated that, like, before it didn't actually pop up on the screen, but now it actually seems like the stickers work. That's good. I like that. But yeah, we're actually not that far away from the next heir of the Aurora pack. Like, I don't know. Well, I mean, there's always a chance that Knight could live to be like 20 years old or something. That would, I kind of doubt that. That would be kind of crazy though. But Yeah, it's they're getting to a point where Star is gonna be an elder wolf. So their next litter very likely could be their last litter. Cause I don't think they're like immediately guaranteed to die like once they're 8 years old. I do think there have been people whose wolves have lived to be quite a few years past that. But it's not super likely. So this could end up being their last, the next litter could end up being their last litter. OMG, I've already been a member for 2 months. This calls for a celebration. Yeah. You get to see the next little paw icon, the like silver one. You and Doggo. I don't actually think I need a cross yet, so I'm not going to. Moon, how about a girl? What, for the Aurora Pack leader? I mean, it depends on who's there when Knight does pass away, and I'll probably have like a vote or something. OMG, hi Rocky! And then you had said before you may have changed your mind, but you said that I wouldn't get another mate, so that means the pack would have like no pups for 1 year. Yeah, if Star dies before Knight does, which she is a year older, if she dies before Knight does, he's probably not going to get another mate. I couldn't see him getting another mate, so that would be kind of interesting, because it's like, we might end up playing the Aurora pack on just survive as a pack for a little bit. Okay, this might be a little... I hope it opens up ahead here so I can... What about Twilight? Yeah, if she's still there by the time Knight passes away, she would definitely be a contender. It would be interesting though if we played as her after Knight and Star, because of her being one of the first litter. She would already be inheriting the pack fairly old. She probably wouldn't have that many litters. So it would be interesting. I feel like it would be not all that long of a reign, but it would be interesting. I would definitely, like, love to play her if she's still there with the pack. But I'll probably have, like, a poll when the time comes for who we want to be the heir. At least time moves by faster when you have no pups. I did the same thing with my first Saga Wolf. Didn't have it in me to get another mate. Yeah. I could not see Knight being with anybody else. Okay, were we gonna... Is the carcass gone? The carcass is gone. Let's see if we can find something maybe quick to hunt. Maybe not as quick as a pronghorn. I think we would not get them. If we can grab like a fawn, that might be nice. Just to kind of top off the pups. And I think we should be able to carry a mule deer fawn still. Because we don't really have a lot of energy. There's also, like, Stranger Wolf, I think. Oh, it's, Dispersal. Okay, they must have, like, crossed the... Oh, there we go. There, I see. Okay, they must be really close, because it's, like, sprawled out. Oh, gosh. I hear them. Here we go. And there is a fawn. Yeah, get that fawn, Falcon. Oh. He kind of changed gears a little. Falcon, you almost had it. Come on, man. I don't have good stamina. That could have been so good to, like, catch them right there. If you're in growing pups, you can't carry fawns anymore. Oh. I mean, I can still try and pick it up, but if not, I'll just eat it and then regurgitate. It does look kind of big. To be trying to carry. Careful, Falcon. I just watched him get kicked. Ouch. It's okay, she didn't do that much damage there. Oops, I didn't mean to bite her. Okay, can we pick this up? Yeah, no, we can't pick it up. But I can still... Oh. Oh boy. Well, if it's this hex, that's fine. Oh, look at Falcon just waiting patiently. Okay. I'm gonna carry this meat chunk back. I still can eat more, but I think I'm gonna carry it back anyways, because then that's... I think the pups get fed a little bit better when you bring back, like, a meat chunk instead of just regurgitating for them. At least the pups don't seem too hungry. The yearlings, I mean. I mean, the pups aren't that hungry either, but I still want to get them topped off before we sleep, since they get so hungry so quickly in growing pups. Wren reminds me of the Red Wolf 1849F. I have like a I have like a card that a tracker card for like a Red Wolf for I don't know if I think it would be pronounced follow because it's supposed to be a play on follow, like tracking, but it's like FAHLO, and they have Red Wolves where it's not like a current, you're not tracking like a current living Red Wolf, but they have like historical tracking data for notable like Red Wolves, because they can't, for safety reasons, for the Red Wolves in particular, they can't give you a living Red Wolf like tracking data, but your donation goes towards like conservation and stuff, and you get like historical tracking data. So I have a Red Wolf. I don't remember what number she was though, but that's pretty cool. I also have like a little it comes with a little bracelet with like a cool like animal shaped thing. But okay, I think Midnight Junior. Where do you think you're going? Oh, it's because he was hunting. He has a toad. Where are you going? Are you not gonna come back with me? Buddy? Oh, he's like close enough that the others are wanting to leave. Like, come... Guys. Come here. Alright. I'm gonna put a little bit of food down, and then tomorrow we're probably gonna have to do a hunt. I'll put down what food I have just to make sure they get to 100. There's a little bit of meat chunk left. I'll go ahead and finish that. Okay. I still think it's so funny that Midnight Jr. ended up looking just like Falcon. That's so funny. Okay, I'm gonna... Instead of trying to find the lost pups by scent alone, usually you can howl and they'll howl back and it'll show on the compass which direction they're in. Yeah, I think usually I do that, but because he had like just wandered off, I figured it'd probably be pretty easy to pick him up. But alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get some sleep. And then we'll need to do a hunt. It's kind of ironic, low-key, yeah. We're at 40 pounds. Oh, Midnight Jr.'s a little behind in XP. That's okay, buddy. Okay, we need to do a hunt. Okay, and they only took like that one hex. That's fine. They can have that hex. We don't need it. That was outside of our buffer anyways. I think we only had it claimed because we had a carcass there. Let's go ahead do a hunt. Let's see. I think there's elk over this way. Okay. The elderberry herd. We also have some skulls that we need to pick up. We're like close to one now, but we would need to do that after hunt. Did everybody come? Oh no, Falcon. Falcon didn't come. Okay. That's fine. I strayed from the elk path, I think. Where did the elk scent go? Suppose we can mark here, but where'd the elk go? Is there a den here? Oh, I forgot it's this den! With just a little pebble. That's so funny. Oh. Dude, I wasn't even looking at chat that time. I don't have an excuse. Where did the elk go? This happens so often where I'm like hunting and I'm on the trail and then it's just gone. Oh. We're not at that level yet. I want an elk calf. Where did the elk scent go? I remember back in the classic Wolf Quest, you could find the elk by looking for the ravens overhead. It's not quite as simple anymore. Dude. I have very much lost the elk scent very thoroughly. I'm about to just go back to like the rendezvous site because and try to pick it up again because I don't know where the scent went. I don't know if the scent if it just like changed directions or if it was like I just veered off too much and it didn't. I lost the scent. I wish ravens did more in the game. I love their symbiotic relationship. Yeah, I don't know exactly how it would work mechanically, but that would be really cool. A question, because I'm gonna start trying my own YouTube channel. What mic do you use and what do you use for recording and editing? I have a blue snowball for my microphone, and then for recording and editing, I use OBS to record and to stream, and then I use DaVinci Resolve to edit, which are both free programs. There is like a paid studio version of DaVinci Resolve, but you don't need it. Like the free version has a lot going on. The studio version basically just has more like effects and stuff. Okay, I'm back by the rendezvous site and I still don't smell elk. I think the scent changed directions, cause yeah, it was like over there and now it's coming from down there. So maybe if I go up here, I can catch the scent again. I will grab a hare on the way though. Why not? For all the pups are like really hungry. What mic again? A blue snowball. Where on earth did the elk go? Like, did the herd disappear? I hear elk music. Oh! The elk! That's actually kind of hilarious. I was like, where'd the elk go? Turns around. Well, that works out. I just stumbled into them. I want to try and get a calf. Because the calves actually... I mean, they're kind of small at this point, but they actually feed more than you'd think that they would. This herd is very stubborn, though. I might just have to start biting somebody. The mothers are sticking really close to their calves. Okay, now they're running. Those guys are splitting off. I don't know, because I kind of want to see if anybody will fall here. I don't remember what times of year they're more likely to fall and all that. I think during the fall, they're more likely to fall. Every time they split off, I'm like, do I veer after them? But I'm also like, I don't... We are inaccurate, so you kind of have to be a little bit more cautious with how you do things. But then again, calves don't take as much health from... I might just go for maybe one of the ones that split off, like you guys. Ooh, I think I heard somebody. Wait, I think I heard somebody fall. Oh, but it. Oh. Where'd the ones that split off go? Oh, I'm gonna lose the herd. Trying to. Wow, where did like everybody go? There's definitely not as many here, but I don't know where all the ones that split off ended up going. Oh, here's some of them come. Okay, let's see if we can... Dude, how are we already out of oh, that's a moose. How are we already out of stamina? Man, the energy does not last very long. Dude, why? That did not... I can't even see how much health this calf has. Ugh. Stamina. Why? Okay, this calf was like full health, but it's fine. We don't have the stamina to be experimenting, really. Okay, we need to back off so that they separate. Oop, couldn't quite, okay. Oh, oh, oh! Dude, the stamina. Moon elk with their heads back are usually low. That's a myth, I think. Somebody said that that was not true in like a devlog, I think. Oops. Got stuck on a rock. Ooh, I almost avoided that. I did avoid that one. Okay, you guys. Let her separate. And there we go. Okay, let's make sure Wren also gets some food here. Alright, and we'll also mark this. Okay. It's not quite along the way, but I think we'll grab one of our skulls. Because why not? We might as well, since we're not bringing back a meat chunk anyways. We might as well go grab a skull. It's a little out of the way, but... the pups are... they'll be fine for a little bit. They're a bit hungry, but... I will grab hair. Or Cheez-It will grab a hair. That's, you know, that's fine too. You know what, oh no, he put it down already. If he was gonna still carry it, then I would have had him carry it back with us, but... I think because he's not hungry, he like dropped that thing immediately. How's it going, Moon? Pretty good. We're chillin'. Oh my gosh! Lino? thank you so much for joining the channel membership. Welcome to the pack. You can just say Lumi. Alright. I'll have to add your name to the list. I think the next video is already like pre-uploaded, so it won't be until the next episode. But your name will be at the end of the videos. Alright. We're almost home. And we actually grabbed one of our skulls. We keep marking skulls and then not actually, like, bringing them back, because they're... we end up having to bring back, like, food or something instead. Alright. Go ahead and put some food down. We close to growing pups? We're already in growing pups. We're getting close-ish to young hunters. Not growing pups. You mean young hunters? Yeah, we're getting pretty close, because I think it's close to, I think it's not technically like weight-based, it's time-based, but it usually lines up about with when they hit 50 pounds. I want to glance at known wolves real quick, because... oh, Campfire. Did we know that Campfire died? Sardine is a solo leader right now. Interesting. Question, how did you get people to watch your streams? I've been streaming once a fortnight and I've only had one reoccurring viewer. I think it's kind of a combination of luck and just, I think for me it helps that I uploaded for quite a bit before I started streaming. So I already had a little bit of an audience from my videos. So then when I started streaming, I already had a few people who watched the videos that wanted to come and watch the streams. But some of it also just comes down to luck and the algorithm, and then content creation is really hard. I'm very, very grateful for my community. You guys are so cool. I feel like I'm also really lucky that, like, I don't have, like, a huge following, but it's like, I feel like the following that I do have, I got really lucky that I have a very active community. So I'm very grateful that you guys come and chat with me. Let's see. Everybody's fed. Falcon's a bit hungry, but he'll have to come out with us soon. think we'll just go ahead and get some sleep. Oh my gosh, Luna scared me. She just came out from under the bed and I saw movement out of the corner of my eye and I was like, what is that? She died. She just plopped on the floor. She's just flat. Alright. Let's do a little howl. Oh my gosh!
We are grateful for you too, Moon.
Thank you so much. Alright, I think... Let's put down... Oh, Mango, I literally just saw you like 2 seconds ago. He was like over here, wasn't he? Oh my god, how'd you get so far so fast? You must have been like running. Come here. Oh, this is a bad time. I mean, at least they're not one-hits. Well, bears don't really one-hit usually anyways, but... Hey. Ooh, that was a big hit, Gingerbread. That was a little scary. Gingerbread. Gingerbread, no! Do not do that. You stay in that grass and you get out of here. Gingerbread! Y'all. Ow! Oh my gosh. Dude, I stopped running for 1 second because I was trying to click the button to do the tail movement. Holy crap. You guys! This is dire. Ooh, he's at least close to being chased off. We have to be very careful. Oh gosh, Gingerbread, I can't do anything about this. Ooh, okay. Hair time. It's hair time. It's hair's time. That was really lucky. We got really lucky that did not take all of our health immediately. We need some hairs. Those are coyotes. Where are the hairs? Here's a hare. Did Mango get found? I think he went in the grass when, yeah, so Mango is fine. Luckily. Gingerbread took, wow, literally exactly half. It is hare hunting time because that is all we can do right now. Sorry, my throat is a little, I need to maybe take a sip of water real quick. How did that happen? A bear happened. Sorry, my water bottle's kind of empty, so it's like really loud right now. Yeah, a bear just did like 900 damage to us in one hit. We're at 5% health. Okay, dude, this hare doubled back on itself. This is really confusing. You know what, I'm better off just like running and finding it this way than trying to track. Okay, or maybe I do need to track it because I don't see it. course, I can't really see. I saw a glimpse of hair on the rock. It's so hard to see on the rocks because it's so like it blends in, and I've lost it. Okay, I'm just gonna go this way. There's more hairs this way. Okay, here's one. Falcon, don't you dare take my hair. I know you're hungry, but I'm at 5% health. Okay. I'm so glad that predators can't attack when you're not there. Yeah. That would make... Can you imagine if that if like you... Especially if because you're not there, like it doesn't give you like a warning or anything, so then you just come back and it's like one of your pups was taken by a bear while you were hunting. Can you imagine? That would be... It would be more realistic technically, but like... Man, that would be depressing. Do I risk having Falcon try to take down a mule deer? It might take too long. There is a fawn. I'm gonna see if I can get Falcon to get this fawn. We have done that before, where we'll get the pack mates to do all of the biting. So we know that they will, without prompting, grab something. We just need to get close enough. You know what? I didn't delete the... I just realized I didn't delete the compass marking when we grabbed that skull. We'll do that in a minute. I'm trying to focus at the moment, but... Dude, why are they so fast? Mule deer, man. Okay, they're doing a little swoop. Ooh, I want to be careful. I don't want to get trampled. Okay. Ooh. No, don't go for the mom. That's gonna take so long. And so much health. Falcon, please just go for the fawn. I can't tell him to because I can't bite the... I can't bite. Please don't go for the mom. Stop. No, stop. Go for the fawn. You idiot. Ugh. I can't bite to tell him. I mean, I probably could, but I really don't want to risk it. Yes, the fawn. Yes! Thank you! Oh, it's not gonna stay, though. It's gonna be going for the mom again, like, if we're not careful. Okay, please do this. You don't have the greatest health because you wasted it on her, but... Please. No! The fawn! Yes, get the fawn. He's floating, but you know what? It's fine. He's... I've bug reported this before, but if... It's still really funny. Just float after the prey. Okay. Ooh. What was that? Jeez, Luna plopped so hard I heard like a thump, bro. Luna, you don't even weigh that much. You were itty bitty. How did you make that loud of a thump? Oh boy. I wish that I could just know how much health that it has. This is where that one, age perk would come in handy. Sorry if I'm kind of ignoring chat, I'm trying really hard right now to not get trampled to death. I'm very focused. I know I'm not helping Falcon, but you got this, man. I believe in you. I would try and call for some backup, but I really don't want there to be too many wolves eating this carcass. Because I need Wren to get at least to 100. Oh, oh. The music changed. I feel like it might be low. Just floating after this baby. Gosh. There's no way this thing has much health. It's not even running anymore. It's like trotting. Oh, gosh. Dude, I can't deal with this right now. They are so close, too. They're, like, in the next hex, I think. I cannot deal with this right now. Dude, it's so low. It just needs, like, a couple more bites. Come on, Falcon, please. I know you're low, but please, you have more health than I do. We need this. Yes! Okay. Thank you so much, Falcon. You are the best. Okay, there's plenty of food to get Wren up to full here. Falcon didn't get a lot, but... Listen, I'm worried about Wren right now. Falcon could use some healing too, but... we really need Wren to heal. And you know what? It's kind of his own fault. He wouldn't be so dang low if he didn't go for the mom first. Like a dumb butt. Man, I don't have enough stamina to get a rabbit. Here we go. Do I have... okay, I don't have any, like, jaw injuries. I can carry this fine. Ooh, but there's another hare. Here, Falcon, come eat the hare. Coyotes are gonna get the other one, though. Are they still tracking it? I was running after them, not paying attention. I don't know where it went. Yeah, get the hare. We can get Falcon fed a little bit more. Okay. Okay, we need to get back and feed. We can't feed a lot, unfortunately, because of our health. We need to have at least like 100% food to heal as much as possible. It is going to be a little rough here, because we're not going to be able to feed to 100, which means that they're going to be really hungry in the morning, but we're still probably not going to be full health. So we're probably still going to have a little bit of trouble hunting, but we'll manage. We've done this before. We'll do it again. Oh, I thought that was a hare. It's a coyote. Oof. By the way, you're one of my fave YouTubers, and I've been watching for a while. Thank you! Sounds like the whole pack needs to pitch in for a hunt in the morning. Yeah, we're definitely... that's where it's gonna be nice that we have, Midnight Junior, come here. I want to have all of my pups here. Let's put down a little bit of food. We can't put down over... like that bar there, because we need to stay at 100%. So this is all the food we can put down, but it's better than nothing. Mango, if you don't go eat, I can't, Mango. You need to eat what's already down. You're not gonna get anything. Yeah, he's not gonna get anything because he's keeping on trailing after me, begging. I can't put any more down. I'm sorry, buddy. Oh, no. We're gonna have to just sleep. Like, I can't. I'm sorry, buddy. I can't. You didn't go eat. That's not my fault. Oh, boy. How fast does that go down? Ooh, I about froze the whole game. Oh gosh, yeah, I do not like that. Buddy. Can I put down a little bit? Okay, that's all I can give. We're gonna need to go hunt. We don't have great health, but I mean, I wonder if I can just let the others go. And let Wren heal. I might just let them go on their own. Because that will let Wren heal better. Because, I mean, I could just go and just not bite like I just did, but it might be kind of nice to just let them go and bring some food back. The only downside of that is that they're probably not gonna bring anything for Wren to eat off of. So I might end up still having to go out to get like some hares or something, but yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, we're really close to getting to young hunters. I might also just go out on my own because Cheez-It is here. So I might let them go and then also go off. Oh, I'm bouncing. I might also let them go off on their own and then go separate from them. I'll let them get a little bit ahead just to make sure that they don't try to follow me, but I'm gonna let them go off and then also go off on my own and just get like hares. Okay, their name tags are gone. I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, Cheez-It will stay with them. Those two will go on their own hunt, and we can look for hares. They'll also mark territory, I think. I would love to clean up our territory, but that's gonna be a young hunter's task, because we have more important things to worry about. Like not starving. Man, where are all the hares? There were so many hares down here. Okay. Wait, they will go on their own. Would have been nice to know a while ago. Yeah. Yeah, if they start whining and you don't, like, usually they'll start whining when they're like, when they're hungry and they're like, we need to go hunt. And if you ignore them when they're whining and just stay at the den, eventually they'll just go off by themselves. Which is really nice because then they'll go and mark territory and they have a chance of bringing food back as well. And they also have a chance of bringing back food. Like they might bring back like a calf. They'll usually have their bellies full, and then they might also bring back like a fawn as well. Now I do know they usually don't like. Usually when they're marking, you can see them on the map, like, going through and marking everything, but when they hunt, they usually just stay still in, like, one little spot, and then they'll just randomly be full all of a sudden. So they don't, like, actively hunt and have a carcass down that you can find. It's like they just roll for whether, the game, like, rolls for whether they have food or not, and then they'll be not hungry anymore. What was that? It's like a big thump. is this? Oh, your pack. Oh. Are they coming my direction? It doesn't seem that's... They're kind of far away from me, but that's kind of funny. I can smell them. Oh, it's a coyote. They are chasing a hare, though. Remember to drink, it gives you a tiny bit of food and stamina. Oh yeah, that's a good call. I don't know if there's water like super near here. We also need to be careful not to run into the hex invasion, because we don't have the health to deal with a hex invasion. It's coyotes. Wait, it's still a coyote. How are things going? They have not found anything yet. But it does take some time. You should slap the coyotes, they might go for your pups. I do not have the health to waste. Okay, I think Luna wants out. Hold on. I'm gonna let the cat out. Okay, Luna has been freed. Ow, I just kicked my whole desk. I don't know if you heard that. I like kneed the desk as I was sitting down. Okay. Oops. Where'd that hair go? We def heard that. You alright? I'm good. It was probably louder and more dramatic than it actually was because of the microphone being like right here, but I'm good. Oh, got stuck on a rock there. Dude, I'm almost at 100 from hairs. I think I am at 100. I have like a little bit that I can regurgitate, but I don't know if it'll be enough to really make much of a difference yet. Okay, here, I can just take the hair, this hair back, now that I'm at 100, food. I'm just gonna take a hair back, because I think they'll get more food out of the hair than they would if I eat it and regurgitate. And then if we need to, we can go back out and get more. Eat the desk? I don't think that's quite how that works. I can't imagine it would be very nutritious. Okay, here's some food, you guys. Eat up. Mango, stop being playful. You're not gonna get any food. Really? Mango. I guess more hares. Here's one. How full did that get gingerbread at least? That was pretty good. See, this is what I'm saying. I think the hares actually give better food if I just give them a hare than if I were to eat it and regurgitate for them. Yeah, I know you're hungry too. Okay, Mango's at least not taking damage anymore. I'm gonna go for another hare for Midnight Junior. But at least Midnight Junior, oh, it looks like they might be coming back, and it looks like they don't have food. But you know what, at least we're kind of making do on our own here. Which way did this hare go? What? Okay. Dude, these hares, the way they like run back across their trails, and I can't, they change direction so fast that I can't see what, I can't tell what direction these paw prints are going half the time. Like going in circles. Dude, I'm going over here. There we go. Yeah, they're back at the den. They did not get food. That's unfortunate. I think the Brambleberry has honestly struggled more during growing pups compared to Snowdrop. Surprising since she was on Unforgiving. Yeah, I think the problem is Wren has... It's a combination of Wren being a little bit more reckless than Snowdrop, but also she's also a lot more unlucky. She tends to have a lot more like run-ins with bears that end up having her on like 5% health. Wren has bad luck. Okay, Midnight Junior, that's good. Okay, we need more hares pronto. That didn't even get Midnight Junior above the damage threshold. I actually might try and go for another fawn with more wolves if we can. Like, I might actually call... Okay, that's Strawberry Shortcake. And you go back. I'm gonna stay kind of close so that... because the affinity's not great. So I'm gonna stay kind of close until Falcon gets back, maybe. Of course, he's gonna, like, walk. Or, well, he's trotting. Okay. And then I think we're gonna go for... Since we do have 2 healthy wolves here, and I can't afford to make, like, a bite or 2, I might try and go for a doe. But I think we're gonna try a mule deer hunt here. Because our pack mates are also quite hungry. They're definitely not quite as in dire need as the pups because they don't take damage nearly as quickly from hunger, but still, I do want to try and get them fed. Where did that scent just go? What? Okay, they veered off this way. Okay. And it looks like they don't even have a fawn. So let's just try and go for one of these guys. Of course, we don't really have stamina, but the life of a struggling wolf. I do wish that, like, the mule deer could trip and fall like the elk do. Or just, like, any prey that you go after. It'd be kind of cool if they could trip and fall. I know I shouldn't ignore the hares, but I don't want to lose the mule deer. Do mule deers get slower the more you run? Or is that just elk? I think anything can get slower. I think everything has, like, some sort of stamina mechanic. It's just the falling that is an elk-only thing. But I think they can get slower, it's just that it would take a long time, and I don't really have that much time. As it is, it's gonna take a little while longer because I don't have stamina. But I don't know that for, like, 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure they do get slower. And I want to say they get weaker too, like they do less damage when they're tired. So it's a good, if you have the time to spend on it. We're in enemy territory, but we can't really worry about that right now. If you have, like, the time to spend on it, of course she's at full health, but at least I've marked her for the yearlings. If we can turn them around, that would be appreciated. Oh gosh, I've got myself really turned around right there. Which way do I need her to go? This, we're going the right way, okay. Yeah, we're pushing her back into our territory. At least now I can see her health, because I did do a bite. I tried to yap about flower symbolism, but it said it was too long, but for Snowdrop's good luck, I think you gave her it with her name. I can't remember exactly, but snowdrops have a positive meaning. That's nice. I'll have to look that up. I don't remember. I don't think I looked it up. I think I just liked the sound of the name Snowdrop. I don't think I looked up the symbolism behind it. Okay, we're getting pretty close, and they're doing pretty good on health too, so we should have this. I'm gonna pee. Oh, I can't pee while we're while we're hunting. I was like, I'm gonna pee while she's still, but the game was like, no multitasking allowed. Oh, let's go! Okay, I'm gonna also pee. There's probably not gonna be any left to bring some for Falcon, unfortunately, but he's gonna have to hang in there. We can try and bring him a hare, maybe, but I don't want to spend too much time out because the pups are super hungry. Snowdrops tend to mean, like, hope and purity. That is fitting for her, with her being a very, like... Did he have any of that left? No. With her being a very, like, hesitant to kill kind of wolf, I feel like it is really fitting. I doomed a wolf by accidentally naming her Rue, the plant of loss and sorrow. She lost every single pup in her first 3 litters. I didn't know this when naming her. See, that kind of makes sense because of Rue from, the Hunger Games. So they're coyotes, I think. Oh, and a bison skull. You know what? I'll take this. If we get a hare, I'll put it down, but... we can also delete, it's upside down, the bull elk skull. We got that. That's why I named her that. I got the name from the Hunger Games. Oof. It is a good name, though. Even if it's a little sad. Is there? Okay, there is a hare. Strawberry shortcake. Ooh. Ooh, she almost got it. Have to remember where we put that bison skull. Oh, come on. Energy. Oh no, strawberry shortcake's gonna get it. That's, you know what, that's fine. We'll carry the skull then. Where is it? Here it is. Man, I can't believe this is twice now that Wren has been on, like, the brink of maybe even more than that. That we've had to, like, come back from being on the brink of death, bro. Wren is not a very lucky wolf. That is for sure. But you know what? She's got spunk. She can handle it. She doesn't have the best luck, but she's still confident anyways, because she's spunky like that. Because of bears. Yeah, the bears do not like Wren, and Wren does not like the bears. We're not gonna talk about that. We don't talk about the cougar incident. Yeah, that didn't exist. That was an AU. Speak of the devil, dang. Yeah, that was kind of crazy. We just summoned that bear right there. Oh my gosh, Falcon, where are you going? Falcon, did you get a hair? That would actually be quite helpful. He did get a hair. Okay, I'm putting this skull here. And we're gonna put some food down. Still not as much as I would like. Because we can't put that much down because we need to heal. A whole mule deer, and I still feel like it's not enough food. Let's see how much this fills them up. But eventually we're just gonna have to sleep, because we're gonna... Midnight Junior can't... Oh, they're not gonna survive if we don't get them more. It's just gonna get to a point where Wren is gonna get hungry as time goes by, and we're not gonna have, like, enough food. Gosh. Because I still don't think we have enough to make it through. Because Midnight Junior needs more food, and I don't think there's enough. We also need to get Affinity up. Gingerbread's good, and Mango's decently good, but Midnight Junior really needs food. Because if we sleep, he's gonna get down to, like, 20% health or something. So we need... At least it's just Midnight Junior. We can... Oh, I didn't even see the music didn't even play for that. Gosh, and they don't have great health right now to sustain... Dude, you guys do not have any hurry right now, do you? Run into the grass right now. You are not... Okay. We don't really have the health to do a lot of, Mango... We don't have the health to do a lot of biting here, but... Mango, at this point, if you get got, it's your fault. Go. Why are they so far away right now? I mean, I won't complain, like... This is making me nervous. Like, are there coyotes over there that I just don't see? Why are they, like, running away, but not running away? Okay. I'm gonna drop off some wolves at the den, and then we're gonna go for hares. Unless everybody's just gonna follow. You know what? Just... Okay. Okay. We need some hairs. Or at least a hair for Midnight Junior. Oh, Falcon's still here. Falcon, I don't want you to... Well, I mean, I guess if you get a hair, then that's kind of helpful. Ooh, let's not get kicked by a moose. Falcon, don't you dare. Oh my gosh, okay. We have a hair. Let's see how full we can get Midnight Junior. Gosh, and Mango's already getting hungry again. This is what I'm talking about, where it's like, the longer you spend trying to get everybody full, they just start getting hungry again. And you end up with this cycle of them never being full, but it's not safe to sleep yet. Because if we do, I think we'll get Midnight Junior to like 20% health. Dude, come here. Come eat this hair, please. Gingerbread. Okay, at least Midnight Junior is... And I see him. At least Midnight Junior is eating now. Here. Go up. Buddy, where did he just go? He just disappeared into the bushes. Dude. Go. Yeah, you run. You knew where it was! Lost my butt. Come on. Come on. Dude. Do I have to spell it out for you? You're gonna get to a point where now everybody's gonna come running. Because we're close enough that you should be fine. Okay, we need more hairs. Ugh. Could you do an interrupted micro sleep? I mean, I could, but I don't know if it would really benefit us. I mean, it would get us a little bit of health, but it wouldn't be enough to really do anything. Gingerbread, you have plenty of food, my guy. Yeah, he ate the whole thing, didn't he? Oh my gosh. Okay. Bro. So coyotes! I need hares. Are you a hare? No, you're a fox. I knew it wasn't a hare because it didn't run away when I ran up to it. I already knew it wasn't gonna be a hare. Are you a hare? You're a coyote! What is that? Is that another mule deer? It's probably it might even be the other mule deer from the one that we took down. It's just like a solo mother. Or a solo doe, I mean. She doesn't have a fawn, so she's not really a mother. Okay, dude, I cannot see on this white rock. Dude, it says just now, and I did not... I could not tell what direction this is facing. Hares are so hard to track because their scent is so, like, pale. It's so hard to see. And they they whip around changing directions so quick. Micro sleeps can heal you, but it's mainly for stamina. Yeah, we really need to get the pups to full. I'm still kind of annoyed that all of that food from that mule deer doe, and it still isn't enough, not even close. Honestly, at this point, we might just have to sacrifice the healing and just put down all the food that we have. Because, I mean, chances are we're going to be in Young Hunters, like, pretty much after this. And then they'll be able to hunt for themselves. So our health won't be as bad. Gingerbread, don't you dare. So now Mango's getting low, and he's so low health. Yeah, we're just gonna have to put down more food. We can't afford to heal right now. There's just not enough. Trying to get us a little bit closer to hunger. And it's still not going to be enough, especially because Mango won't come eat. Yeah, it's still, don't you dare. I'm eating this. I'm not letting you eat this. If we're gonna have extra food, I want Mango to have it, not Falcon. Don't you dare. Don't you dare! Neither of you. I love you, Cheez-It, but no. That's gonna be the best we can do. Hopefully we're gonna be in Young Hunters and we're gonna be able to hunt, and this is gonna be the best we can get right now. I don't think stamina is really the issue here, sadly. Yeah. Because to heal with micro sleeps will take the same toll as full sleeps. They're solely for... Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Well, does that... I mean, can you be sick in Young Hunters? Does that, like, how does that work? Yeah, I saw that. Can you be sick in Young Hunters? No. No, he's chill. Okay. Okay, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna need... Gosh, poor Falcon. Oh my gosh, all the notifications. Okay. We are going to need to do... Yeah, there he goes. We're going to need to do a hunt. If we can find... Honestly, we're probably just gonna have to hunt whatever the heck we can find. Because... if we can get, like, an elk calf... I think the elk calves, at this point, are a little bit better than a mule deer doe. Mango sure does have great timing, yeah. You know what, if you wanted to wait to get sick until Young Hunters when it doesn't matter anymore, sure, I will not complain. Like, thank you. I did not need to be worrying about that too. I also don't want to get trampled. Oh gosh, we're gonna leave the territory trying to hunt. It's because our territory is so weirdly shaped. Of course, we're not even in the weirdly shaped section. First hunt time. It's not great timing for the first hunt, or we're not in a great place for the first hunt. Mango is kind of low still, and but you know what? At least Wren doesn't have to do all this by herself now anymore. Not that she was doing it by herself before, but like, oh wow, the bison and the elk herd right next to each other. I'm gonna pause to go pee though real quick, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna run an ad while I go to the bathroom. So, enjoy that. If I can find the button. They, like, added extra buttons, and now I can't see what I'm doing. Here we go. Insert ad. Okay. Have a good ad pee break. I will be right back. Alright, I have returned. Okay. It's time for our hunt. Let's maybe try and chase them away from the bison herd. There we go. Oh, they're scattering. Ow! What was that? Did I get trampled? I didn't even see, like, a creature. Where did the herd, like, split? Where did the majority of the herd go? Here we go. Oh, there's some pronghorn. Okay. Dude, I don't even see the elk, I just see the cloud of dust. Falcon, that's a spike. I don't think we want to do that. Unless he's like really low, but I don't know, man. I just need somebody to fall. I think honestly a calf is gonna be our best bet, my guy. So maybe try to cut them off a little bit here. Ooh. Ooh, if we can keep her down. If we can keep her down, this is good. Ooh, she did not stay down. But she is really low now. And Strawberry and Cheez-It have full health still, so I think that's pretty doable. I'll jump back in if they get her down again. The pups are all scared. But it's okay, it's their first, this is their first time on a hunt, so I don't expect them to help yet. There we go. Oh, food, and we got a cow elk, so that'll feed us good. That should actually feed all of us plenty. Perfect. And then we need to mark territory. Oh, full bellies. Let's do a little rally. You know what? I'm feeling it. Let's do a rally. Midnight Junior's got high-pitched howl there. There's too many wolves howling now I don't know who's who. I think Mango's got the kind of deep one. Alright, you guys, eat up. I'm just gonna sit and let them eat. I think there's a fox over there. That's okay, foxes are chill. I wanna see what's going on in the other packs real quick. Oh my gosh! Our dispersal's emptied out. Disappointment is gone. I don't remember why he was a disappointment. I think it was because he was like... I think it was because he was like a 1-star or something. Campfire got moved to the bottom of the list for some reason. That's interesting. I mean, I know she's dead, but like... it. Oh, there's the other mango died, so now there's only one mango. Sink moved away. Our mango is now the only mango. Disappointment. Well, his name is Disappointment because he wasn't, like, confident enough. Because he was cautious when we were searching for a new mate. Ah, he was old and shy and 2 stars. Yeah, he was really shy, wasn't he? We were like, we need somebody that can do the hunting for us, because I think we were, like, really low on health. So it was like... we needed a really confident mate that would hunt for us. Oh, the coyotes are waiting. Okay, well, I think we're all fed. I think my sister just went to the bathroom. That scared the crap out of me. The door made a noise. Okay. Where do we need to go to mark? We need to go, well, we need to go, like, north. We're at the bottom of the territory, so we need to go up north. Falcon saved us, like, twice then? Yeah. He's not the smartest wolf. He's not Midnight, but he sure is living up to him pretty well. He's still a good mate, even if he's not super clever. I think Midnight was a bit smarter, but I have no grievances with Falcon as a mate. He's doing good. Oh my gosh, the lag. Did you guys see that? Did that happen on your end? My game just lagged. I would think it would do that on your end, considering it's recording my screen. I guess that doesn't really make, like, it doesn't really make sense in that direction. It only makes sense for it to lag for you, but not for me. But it wouldn't, if it lags for me, then it has to lag for you, because it's just recording my screen. By the way, I meant to ask how long is the stream going for? Probably not too much longer. I'll probably do a little bit of marking here, and then that'll probably be... Maybe we'll get some sleep, and then that'll probably be where we end up leaving it off. Now that we're in Young Hunters. Because I think our next order of business, once we've healed, is to clean up this territory. And that... I don't know if I really want to start tackling this. So, probably won't be good for too much longer. Is this where our den was? Like, this litter? Yeah, I think so, because we didn't discover it. Ooh, yeah, gingerbread, get that hair! Oh, Falcon might get it instead. Get it, get it, get it! That gives you good XP. Yeah! Oh yeah, that gave him good XP. He's at 69 now. He's ahead now. Alright, none of us are really hungry though, but good job. Okay, we're gonna go mark these 3 hexes, and then we'll probably get some sleep, and then that'll probably be where we end up ending off. Are you streaming again soon so I can be on time this time? I stream every Thursday at 7 p.m. EST. Every once in a while I'll have like plans with family or something, but most Thursdays is when I stream. And I usually do stream Wolf Quest. I usually stream the Brambleberry pack. But here, pretty soon, once we finish this litter, I said this at the beginning of the stream, but I'll say it again. Once we finish this litter, I'm probably gonna put the Brambleberry pack on hiatus for a little while, because I'm gonna be really busy this summer for the next, like, couple months. So streams might be a little spotty, and I don't want to start another litter if I'm not sure that streams are going to be super consistent, so I might do, like, Minecraft, or even just, like, a chill, like, horse life stream or something, horse life on Roblox. Here and there for a little while until things calm down and I can be a little bit more consistent. Then we'll start the next litter. But we'll finish this litter before we do that. And it won't be for super long, just like for May and June are gonna be really busy for me, and a little bit of the beginning of July. So, I don't know, we'll see. 1 a.m. on Fridays over here. Oh gosh. I would love to do streams. Right now I have a full-time job, so I don't really have a lot of options for streaming. But someday I would love to be able to do like earlier streams as well. Just to kind of help out a little bit for some of our alternative time zones. But also because it would just be nice. I like streaming Wolf Quest, but I also like streaming Minecraft, and I feel like I don't like having so much wait time between each, like, series. And I feel like I end up just streaming Wolf Quest most of the time, and I feel like it would be really nice to have another stream time to do Minecraft. But it's just not really super doable for me just yet. Why is the game so laggy right now? I don't understand this, but maybe someday. Maybe someday. Okay. I think we're gonna go ahead and get some sleep. And hopefully heal up. Have you considered Twitch? I have, actually, because I don't love the way YouTube handles, like, ads. And, like, I wish that they did something like Twitch does, where it was, like, the Twitch subscribers get to watch ad-free. Because I feel like without that feature, it's like there's really no good justification to play ads, other than, like, when I run to the bathroom or something. Because it's like, nobody gets to watch, like, during the ad. Like, that's, unless they're lucky and don't get one. No, I don't have Twitch, I can't watch Twitch. Yeah, if I did do Twitch, I don't know if I would completely switch. I would look into trying to maybe do double multi-streaming. I don't know exactly how that works though, because I want to say Twitch has rules against having YouTube chat on screen for some reason, because they're like, you should only stream on Twitch, even though multi-streaming is not against the rules, but, you know, whatever. But, I don't know. Right now, I feel like I almost feel like I would need, like, a third monitor before I did multi-streaming, because then I would need to have I already have enough on the screen as it is. I don't need to also have a Twitch chat to keep up with. But I don't know. We'll see. Maybe someday. I do have a Twitch account. I just watch streams on there. I don't do streams yet, but of course now more of our territory needs marked. Let's do a howl so we can. I know you can stream on Twitch and TikTok at the same time, but I'm not sure with YouTube. I'm pretty sure you can. A lot of people do stream on Twitch and YouTube. I think the only thing that was against the rules that I saw somebody got in trouble with is that they got in trouble for having a combined chat that had both Twitch and YouTube in the same, like, chat box on screen. So then they tried to circumvent it by having, like, a separate box that was the Twitch chat and then another box that was the YouTube chat. And I think that was, like, technically within the rules. So I don't know. Twitch is weird. But, yeah, I don't know. That would be something for the future, though, because again, I think I would need, like, a third monitor, and I don't even think a third monitor would fit on my desk, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how things go in the future. But, I think that's gonna be where we end the stream, though. So next week we'll probably be dealing with that. And I already know next week I'm gonna open the game and I'm gonna be like, oh, we didn't take any screenshots. Oh, I need screenshots for the thumbnail for the next stream. Let's do another howl so we can take screenshots with them howling. Okay, some of them are howling. Let's go ahead and we'll just do a quick one with like Strawberry Shortcake and Wren because I need this for the thumbnail. There, okay. But yeah, I already can see it now. Next week I'm gonna open up the game and it's gonna play the audio again for the Hex Invasion and I'm gonna be like, oh, was that there last week? I don't remember. But we're gonna have that to deal with next week, and then we're also gonna want to expand our territory back out a bit. But yeah, it was a good stream. We had a good couple hours there. We got to Young Hunters. We got our first hunt in there. So yeah, good stream. We didn't lose anybody, even though we came pretty close to some terrible times. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you hopefully next week. No, 5 more hours. Dude, I wish, but I have to go to work in the morning, so I need to go to bed at a good time. But goodbye! Thanks so much for watching. Goodbye!